Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are discussing the food science and technology, in which we are discussing the food constituents, and in food constituents we are discussing the carbohydrates and basically the different carbohydrates. In this lecture, we are discussing the nutritional value which we are getting from the carbohydrates. Basically, they provide 3.7 kilocalorie per gram energy and consumption to the human beings. In true sense, they provide 4 kilocalorie or 4.1 kilocalorie energy if used in the calorimeter. But in the human body, it is providing 3.7 kilocalorie energy and is an instant source of energy because it has sugar, and sugar are the instant source of energy, and even the disaccharide are converted into monosaccharide to provide the energy. So the first thing which we are using for energy is the carbohydrate. If it is used in excessive amounts, it will be stored in the body in the form of glycogen, and in the form of the fat it will be converted into fat and will be stored in the adipose tissues. The main sources of the carbohydrates are the cereals, wheat, beverages and sweets. In beverages and sweets the sugars are present, and that's why it is suggested by the dietitians and by the doctors that the obese people may take low amount of sugars, may take low amount of the carbohydrates such as the cold drinks, beverages and of the sweets, and may also reduce the amount of the rice and wheat to control their weight. Now we are discussing the important carbohydrates. Remember that the carbohydrates have several types, are available in different forms, that is sugars, dextrin, starch, hemicellulose, cellulose, pectin and gums. Sugars are present, as we have discussed, 3 are monosaccharide and 3 are disaccharides, and are providing energy to the body but are converted from di to monosaccharide. The dextrin are in between the sugars and starch. The starch has their own properties which will be discussed later on, because we are discussing these types one by one in the upcoming lectures according to the plan. The hemicellulose are shorter in chain length than the cellulose. The hemicellulose and cellulose are present in the plant's cell walls and provide the basic structural support to the plants. They are digested and consumed by the ruminants, by the animals such as cow, buffalo, goat, sheep, etc. And to some extent are digestible by the human beings. In the intestinal tract, they are digested by the microflora of the intestinal tract, and some important vitamins of the B complex are synthesized from it. That's why if some antibiotics are given by the physicians to the patients, they also suggest and recommend the multi-mineral, multivitamins, syrups, etc. Moreover, there is pectin and gum. The pectin and gum are providing the thickness and viscosity, and when it is providing the thickness and viscosity, they are present in between the cell walls of the two cells. in the plants. So in this way, they help to hold them tight together to give them the structural support, and they provided this kind of support and is present in the fruits and vegetables. In the upcoming lectures, we will discuss the properties of the sugar and the starch, etc. Thank you.